We have not been to a game for quite a while now.
At home? No, we haven't.
What was the last one we went to? It was
Fulham?
Fulham at home in the Prem was the last one. Wow.
For the Prem, obviously we went to Arsenal away.
Went to Arsenal away. That was the actual last game we went to.
Yeah, and we went to Marseille at home.
Yeah, we were away in Turkey for pretty much like 2 weeks almost. What did we miss? We missed Everton. We missed one of the Champions Leagues. Brighton.
Missed both Frankfurt games.
And we couldn't go to Man U because it was midweek. Because obviously we already took too much time off work to go on holiday.
We missed Leicester at home.
Oh, that's because we were up in Newcastle.
Because we were up in Newcastle.
Funny enough, our opponents for today.
Yes.
Who, to be honest with you, I think they've had a great season so far. The only players really, I'd say... Oh, God.
That's going to look so funny.
The only players I'd say probably it would be the biggest threats. Almiron's been in great form for them. Wilson's obviously back, so he's probably the main threat in terms of strikers.
I think on paper we win this game every day of the week.
Yeah.
But the problem is, I wouldn't even say we've been inconsistent this season. We've just lacked a little something.
Well, that Man U game was awful.
Yeah.
Like, we looked that's probably the worst I've seen us for a long time. And obviously Trippier, I mean Trippier's absolutely banging it in Newcastle as well. It's so weird because we've almost seemed to have downgraded every single time. Like Trippier, no one raved about Trippier at the time because he wasn't seen as good as Walker. But then when Trippier left and we had Aurier, then it was like, oh crap, now we miss Trippier because Aurier isn't as good, and then now we're down to Emerson. So yeah, our right back situation is a bit peak. Any early predictions from yourself, score-wise?
I'm going to do what I always do.
Oh, what, your outrageous
prediction? My outrageous prediction and then my more conservative. Okay, so my outrageous prediction, I'm going to say 6-0.
6-0, wow.
Yeah.
That is outrageous. What, your more conservative one?
2-1.
2-1. Yeah, I think for me personally,
Almiron with the goal for them as well.
I wouldn't be surprised at that. They've done very well so far, and they seem to be very good defensively,
especially against top 6 teams.
Yeah, especially because they got that 0-0 draw against Man U away, I think it was. It was a fantastic result for them. But then equally, we've won all of our games at home, and just because of how we're playing as well, we're
sitting back.
We're not scoring as much. So I'm gonna say 1-0 Spurs win. Since you know, obviously we're playing Newcastle today, and the fact that you lived there for what, 5 years? I want to hear your best Geordie accent for us. No pressure.
You know I can't do a Geordie accent.
I know, that's why it'd be funny.
Why I pet. That was almost like, I don't know what that was.
What a ground, I miss it. I haven't been here for a long time. This was weird. Nice day for it now actually. It was supposed to be thunderstorm all day, but it's looking good. It's looking pretty clear. Oh, that is so good. We were literally just saying, like, what are the chances Southampton get anything out of this game? And literally that very second later, Southampton have got an equalised 1-1 get it. And we're in. Right, so we've got 10 minutes until kickoff now, and the interesting thing is Højbjerg and Romero aren't in the squads at all. Skip comes in, Sanchez comes in. Let's hope for a good result. And apparently Joe Linton and Bruno are as well, so yeah. We'll still stick with 1-0.
I'm going 6-0.
I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Oh, it feels good to be home. It feels good. Oh, I just hope we play well, please. Nothing like the Man U game.
Number 7, Young-Min Son. And number 10, Harry Kane.
Super Tottenham, we are Tottenham from the line. Go, Skippy. Go on. Play him. Go on. Shoot. What? What a shot from Sonny. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. cleared it off the line. Very promising though, Skip looking very good, Benzema looking very good. What? Deflection corner. You know what, we are playing very well at the moment. We're getting forward very well, we just need that clear chance. We have now just conceded because Lloris came sprinting out. He got to the ball first, but then it's hard to argue. He's saying he's been taken out by Wilson, and obviously that means Wilson's then just got the ball and chipped it into the goal because it's been an empty net. But Lloris got there, won the ball first, but realistically, I don't know, maybe he ran into Wilson. Obviously all the Spurs players are fuming and saying that Wilson ran into him, it's a foul. It will obviously go to VAR. I would be surprised if it gets overturned. It's a really, really crap goal to concede if it is, but I personally don't think there was really too much into it. I think Lloris got there first, but he then sort of ran into Wilson afterwards. Lloris stayed on the floor claiming for a foul. Wilson got back up, got the ball and just chipped into the goal, simple as. Okay, now VAR's checking for a possible handball apparently. So it definitely wasn't a foul. I don't know where the handball possibly could be. Okay, he's given it, it's a goal. 1-0 down. I'm not surprised, it's just annoying to see such a stupid goal. What's worse as well is we actually genuinely been really good so far. We played a lot better. Unfortunately, we just made one really silly mistake and a silly goal to concede, but the chances are definitely coming. I'm still confident we'll win this game. Can't believe it. 2-0 down. Lloris chips it to Sessegnon, just nowhere near. They win it back. Almiron just runs straight for our defence and just scores spots at home. It's getting embarrassing now because we started off so well and then just, ever since their goal, just capitulated a little bit. It's weird. We just seem to lose all confidence. Crowd's booing half time. It's annoying, man. We actually played really well up until their first goal. Like, actually really well. We were getting forward, we were pressing them really high up, which we haven't really seen a lot this season. Everyone likes to call us like defensive, but realistically today we've been on the front foot, we've been attacking, we've put them under loads of pressure. We had a couple of chances to begin with, sunny shots early on. The way we're playing today is fine. The personnel have not been great at the back. Dyer again gave the ball away. He keeps on kicking the ball off the pitch, giving them corners, giving them throw-ins. Lloris again tried to chip into Sessegnon, was a terrible chip, easy header for their player. The personnel were a mistake today. Still half time and the heavens have opened. They said there was going to be a storm today, but look at this. It's amazing. I reckon they should just call the game off. You know, players can't play this. Just call the game off, postpone it. Yeah, they'll be fine. Oh no, there's a genuine chance Emerson's handballed this. If this is going VAR handball, this could be a penalty to Newcastle. We are in trouble. All right, corner.
I thought it was his shoulder.
I'll tell you what, we've not started the second half that well, to be honest. Good. Absolutely needed that right now. Turn the game on its head. We can get 2 goals now. Come on. It was looking ropey to begin with, but we'll take it. 2-1. Let's get another quick goal and get onto it.
First goal for Spurs, 54th minute from number 10.
Let's go. Right, we desperately need that. Let's go, Tottenham. There we go. Oh, what? Very decent ball from Emerson, actually. I actually can't believe my eyes. He's brought on Doherty, but Emerson is now playing right centre-back. I thought I saw it all before today. Unbelievable. This has been an absolute Burnley masterclass from Newcastle. Time wasting from the get-go. Absolutely no intent to play forward whatsoever and just holding on to the lead. And people have a go at us for being defensive. This is shocking. Go on, ball! Oh, he's offside anyway. The Dyer's header was actually inches, like no flash, sorry, meters wide. We were nowhere near the devastation that was Man U away. And I was really happy with the certain patterns of plays that we're playing today. It's stupid individual errors again in defence. Lloris running
running into Wilson. Lloris again, then trying to pop it out to Sessegnon with a really cheap lofted ball which they won and then scored from. Dyer again in the first half did the exact same thing, kept on kicking off the pitch to them. It's these individual errors are completely costing us. We actually played better as a system as a team today. And then Newcastle played like Burnley, like fair credit to them, like that's sort of what we do. You get the lead, you sit back, you hold it. It's just disappointing to see, man. Individual mistakes costing us yet again, man. That's huge, that's huge. We needed to win that game, let alone draw. We've ended up losing all 3 points. Fair credit to Newcastle though, they came with a game plan, they did it well, and they deserve to be where they are in the league. They look like a really solid team right now, and Almiron's on fire. Just a shame we couldn't play the way we should have done.